Hi, hello, how are you? My name is Nick, aka Loadedwombat, and this is 10 commands that you need for Cloudbot, like Streamlabs Cloudbot. Before we get into this video, I do want to let you know that 97% of people who watch these videos are not subscribed to me, so if you have not subscribed yet and you're enjoying some of these videos, or you're enjoying this video, or you end up enjoying this video, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe. If you have any questions at all, you can do one of three things. Go down in the comments below, put it down in the comments. You can come and visit me live on stream Monday through Saturday on twitch.tv/loadedwombat. It's in the description down below. Or you can go to our Discord that is also in the description down below and ask a question through there. I also want to encourage you to stay till the end of the video. I do have a bonus command in here that is actually something you probably haven't seen in any other chatter box. So make sure you guys stick around for that. That'll be at the end of the video. Let's jump right into the video. The 10 commands you need for Streamlabs Cloudbot. Command number 1 is watch time. This is a pretty obvious command, but sometimes it can be a little bit difficult for people to set up through Streamlabs Cloudbot. So we're going to jump right in here and I'm going to show you how to do this. So what you'll see on the screen right now is the command !watch time, and then you're going to see a couple weird looking things here. These are called variables, and a little side note on variables, you can actually go into where it says variables in this menu and click on that. You'll find a whole bunch of different things that you can use to create your own commands and do some things that I may not have even thought of or you won't see in this video. So I just want to give you guys that and kind of teach you how to fish versus just give you a fish kind of a thing. So let's go back to the watch time here. So what you're going to see is !watch time, and then the response is @user.name bracket has watched the stream for !user.time bracket hours. So then basically what that does is that fills that in with the user's name who types it, and then also the amount of hours that they have watched the stream. So if you do that exactly, you're going to have a watch time command for your stream. Number 2, which is almost just as important, if not just as important as watch time, is Followage. This is something that people can type in so they can see how long they've been following you and kind of maybe even flex that a little bit. So Followage works like this. So you'll do !Followage for the command, and then the response is going to be !target.name bracket has been following the channel for !target.followage bracket. And that should allow people to see Followage. All right, command number 3 is actually going to be something called a count command. And what I use this for is for deaths in games, which I never really die in games ever. But if I ever did die in a game, I would want them to be able to count it. Okay, so let's jump right into how to do this. So what you're going to do is you're going to go !death, and then what you're going to put in as the response is going to be deaths : space bracket count space deaths bracket. So what that's going to do now is create a counter for your deaths. Obviously you can put anything before the variable that you want. Maybe you could have it count how many times you sneeze or something like that. I don't know, that's kind of weird. Maybe not that, but you can do it. Okay, it'll be awesome. So number 4 is going to be a follower or sub count command. And what this does is just shows your amount of followers or your amount of subs or whatever. So how you're going to create this, you're going to go and create a new command. Say we do followers. You're going to go !followers, and then you'll put this as the response. I would just do followers : and then you'll do bracket channel.followers bracket. So just how I have it on the screen there, and then that will show your follower count. Now you can do the same thing with subs. So what you'll do is you'll say !subs, and then I would put in the response subs : bracket channel.subs bracket. The 5th command that I have for you is a username based command, which what happens with this is basically somebody types in something and then it responds with their username within it. So we have one that says !bow, and it says so-and-so bows to their cult leader or whatever it says. That's a little bit of a weird one to share without context. But yeah, so it basically puts their name into the command. Let me show you guys how to do this. Let's say you did something like !name, and then you wanted it to just say, my name is so-and-so, okay? It just says their name or their username. It's kind of dumb, but just to show you guys how you set this up. So you go !name, and then you would put my name is bracket user.name bracket. And so what that does is now it will respond with my name is Loadedwombat, or my name is, Streamlabs, or my name is whatever. And so that's the kind of way you use a username. So if you want to get creative with something like that, then you can put people's username into the actual commands, which actually gives it a little bit of a personality. And all these different styles of commands and stuff like that, you're really using them to create more engagement within your chat than anything. So hopefully it does just that and helps you out with that. Okay, next up we have something called a repeat command, and this is just basically where your chatbot repeats what somebody says or responds to something that somebody says. So say like when somebody says hello or when somebody says hi, you want it to say like, hi, how are you? Or something like that. Like that it responds to people. The chatbot responds to people. Now be careful because they might think that robots are taking over and it might actually be a negative effect, but hopefully it's not, okay? What you're gonna do is you're gonna go through and you're gonna say, you know, say the command is just !hello, and then the response is hi, how are you? Or something like that, right? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go down to keywords and you're just gonna type in things like hi, hello, what's up? You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff. So then what happens is when people type that into chat, it'll trigger off this command and then it will respond to them as if it's like a real person kind of in a way, which is kind of funny. You can also do this with emotes and things like that. And so hopefully if you're looking for something like that, then that will help you out. Next up, we've got the shoutout command. So what you're gonna wanna do is go create a new command, type !SO or !shoutout or however you want it to look. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna type this as the response. You'll go bracket and then it's to user, so TOUSER dot name, close that bracket. And then I put like streams over at bracket to user TOUSER dot URL bracket. So just how you see it on the screen there, and that should trigger off the shout out command for you whenever you have somebody raid you, or if you want to shout out a friend when they come into the chat, or whatever it is. Next up is a lurk command. So what you're going to want to do for this one is just say add a command. You go !lurk, and then you can even get kind of fancy with it and put the username one that we've learned in here. So maybe it's bracket user dot name bracket is lurking or is going into lurk mode, or mine is like is lurking and twerking or something like that, you know? So it's a quick way to kind of allow people to let you know that they're going to be lurking. Maybe they can't watch for a little bit. They're going to keep you tabbed, or maybe it's just that they don't want to chat right in that moment and they just want to watch. The 9th command is the socials command. So what you're going to do for this, you guys know how to add commands. You can add this pretty quick. Put your socials links within the response. This is just something to think about. You're wanting to build your whole brand across multiple platforms, because if one platform were to go down, then those other platforms can carry for a bit, or maybe even the platform doesn't exist anymore. Like say Twitch didn't exist anymore at some point. Then you are more established on other platforms. This is a very important command because you want to constantly be asking people to follow you on other places. So when you hit !socials or social or whatever you want to put it as, you should put all of your social links within there. And if you're not working on your other social medias, then you probably should. And it's probably a good idea for you to watch my video on how to grow on Twitch, which I will put up in the cards right here. So hopefully that helps you out. The last command is going to be a change game and change title command. I am going to actually send you guys over to a video I already recorded on this. It's a little bit more extensive with Streamlabs Cloudbot, so I want to make sure I give that the right attention. You should create a change game and a change title. This is going to make your moderators so happy. If you don't have moderators yet, then it'll make you happy because you'll be able to do it through chat really quickly. But you'll be able to see how to do that there. Alrighty, we have arrived at our bonus command. Yes, I am doing it. I'm keeping my promise for a bonus command, everybody. It's pretty freaking exciting if you ask me. One little caveat, this bonus command is not on Cloudbot. I haven't been able to figure this out for Cloudbot in particular, but this one command is worth having Nightbot for, okay? So you'll have this one as an add-on from Cloudbot, but this command is a weather lookup command. So basically when they type this into the chat, they can look up the weather in their city, which is absolutely insane and such a weird thing to have on a stream. But also, it's actually like one of my most popular commands, and people love to look up the weather where I live or the weather where they live or whatever it is. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to create a command through Nightbot, and I'll show you how to do that. You're basically going to go to commands, you're going to go to custom, and then you're going to hit add command. And what you're going to type in here is !weather or !weather lookup or whatever. And then the reply is going to be $, weather, $, query, QUERY. I don't know what that word is, but, and then it's 2 parentheses after that. So just how you see it on the screen here. And how people are going to use this is they'll go, for us, they go !weather lookup space, and then they can put their city or their state or whatever it is. And then that will actually show the weather in their city or in their like area or whatever it is. So, and a lot of people use this one in my chat. So I think it could really benefit other people's chats. And so I thought I would like, throw that one out to you all. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like the video, I'd really appreciate if you would like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And let me know down in the comments below. Again, if you have any questions, you can always find me live on Twitch Monday through Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. I'd love to see you on that side of things and answer any questions that you have. In the meantime, you probably could check out another video of mine, especially if you're a streamer. I really do give a lot of tips on that side of things, or if you're a moderator, I have quite a few videos for you as well. So make sure you take a look at the channel. Well, without further ado, we'll catch you next time, mother truckers. So long. Farewell. Bye.